Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be describing some of the progressive wiggling movements that I do to open up my chest stands. So the first thing that I'm doing here is I'm thinking about my hips and low back. So I've got my core on, my knees straight, my legs extended, and I'm thinking about exhaling to lower my heels towards the floor. This first part of the movement, I want to imagine laying my glutes onto my back. As I'm lowering my heels, I'm exhaling. This is making space for me to lower my legs. It's making space in my core area. As I warm up through my low back, I begin to imagine lifting my sternum away from the floor and pulling my hips over my head. So here I'm thinking about exhaling and laying the back of my head onto my shoulder blades as I pull my knees forward towards the wall. Breathing and making space is a big part of this warm up for me. Repetition is key for these exercises. I'm never satisfied with doing these exercises just once. This is a progressive movement. The more you repeat the movement, the more your body becomes relaxed in the right places and activated in the right places. You can see my glutes are already lowering onto my back a little bit more than in the first set as I exhale, allowing my legs to drop further and further. Inhaling, occasionally you'll see my body pulling away and opening up, and returning again as I exhale to make that space. Here, as I rock in and out of this movement, just imagining that every time my hips come forward, that's the exhale. Every time my hips drop back, that's the inhale. Inhaling here, exhaling here. Exhaling will make space for compression. Inhaling will take up space, taking away from compression. I know a lot of contortionists will get really defensive about differentiating contortion and yoga. I was personally a contortionist before I received any yoga training, and really one of the most valuable things I got from my yoga teacher training was learning about breathing and really creating concepts around the process of exhaling as we compress the body, inhaling as we expand the body, and that's something that I use a lot in my contortion practice. Back to my contortion practice. I'm looking for some progressions here with my chest stand. So I'm bringing some blocks to the wall, and I've got my chin on the blocks, and I'm stepping my feet down the wall and squeezing the blocks with my feet just so that I can gently step my legs down without surprising my body, without putting down too much pressure too fast. Once I'm here in this position with my toes on the floor, I'm thinking about the direction that my knees are pointing. I'm going from turning the knees out to the sides to pointing them forward to pull my hips over my head. The femur is externally rotated when the knees point out, and then internally rotated when the knees point forward. Again, that's the action that draws my hips over my head as I draw the knees together and internally rotate. That's my stretch today, friends. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you real soon. Thanks for stopping by. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and check out my Instagram and Twitter above. See you real soon.
These tutorials do not replace or negate professional individualized instruction and are for entertainment purposes only. Always consult your doctor before beginning a new exercise regimen. Okay, thanks, bye!